Klingons, Romulans, and Vulcans. From the vastness of the universe, civilization will undoubtedly continue pursuing the exploration of deep space. A futuristic tale of research and development on everything beyond Earth. Welcome to another episode of Film on Point, and this is a quick run-through analysis of Star Trek. Directed by J.J. Abrams, Star Trek reinvigorated the franchise for modern audiences. Star Trek is set in a futuristic Earth where people can fly humongous spacecraft, can teleport basically anywhere, and where people still have a strict military hierarchy in their fleet. Star Trek doesn't have deep lore of the characters and the world, neither does it build up to something grand and schematic. It's all about exploration and discovery. It's a mission to explore new worlds, to seek out new life and civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before. Star Trek has diverse characters. Focusing on Kirk to drive the narrative forwards with a certain goal, Star Trek doesn't shy away from their diverse supporting cast. Set in an alternate timeline as the original series, Star Trek includes all of the characters that are loved and celebrated. Spock's highly logical reasoning rivals Kirk's wit and leadership. Uhura is basically keeping everyone together from falling apart. Bones isn't just there for his medical expertise, but to counsel Kirk as well. Hikaru Sulu can step up and lead the Enterprise when the time calls for it, and Chief Engineers Chekhov and Scotty complete the crew. Aside from the main crew of the Enterprise, each installment of the Star Trek franchise up to 2016 Star Trek Beyond has its own characters that unfortunately didn't make it to the succeeding movie, like Dr. Carol Marcus, Jayla, and the villains. Speaking of villains, one thing the Star Trek villains aren't is weak. They are far from those who just want to destroy the planet and shoot a blue light into the sky. Star Trek villains are reasonable in their actions. It was Nero's second chance of saving grace, and Khan's love for his crew that dragged them into the state of no return. Star Trek has great sequels. It's rare to have a trilogy, as of now that is, wherein each movie is as great as the other. Since 2009, every Star Trek movie that has been released gained widely positive reactions from audiences. In Star Trek Into Darkness, the infamous Star Trek villain Khan was revived. It retells and mirrors the events of 1982's Wrath of Khan, while giving it a fresh take on character relationships. Star Trek Beyond just proved that a change of direction in the franchise is not always a bad thing. It reroutes Star Trek to a more head-on action genre, while paying proper homage to what the franchise has always been about. It was a great move casting Leonard Nimoy as future Spock to please all the die-hard Trekkies. After all, Leonard Nimoy symbolizes Star Trek's unprecedented timelessness. For the past 50 years, Star Trek has been an icon to the science fiction adventure genre. The franchise's cast and characters have been a great contribution to pop culture, and in 2016, Star Trek Beyond pays tribute to the unfortunate demise of Leonard Nimoy and Anton Yelchin. Long live and prosper. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates and videos. I'm Captain Mike, and this is Film on Point.
FG Studios.